really does taste super fresh. You really should try it. Okay, second thing. Leanne, what do you notice about the broccoli? Where is it going? At the top, right? And which direction is it growing? Towards the sun, right? What process is happening? Photosynthesis, right? Specifically what though? What type of energy is getting converted? Solar energy to what? To usable chemical energy, right? So, what law of thermodynamics says that we, hold your thought, although you're right, because you know where I'm going. Which law of thermodynamics says that energy is neither created nor destroyed? Reversed. And Bobby, what happens to the energy as it goes from solar energy to chemical? What happens as it goes? Some of it's lost. Perfect, Joseph. And what's that called, Bobby? Entropy. Perfect. So, the other thing that you will notice with these is they are all growing up in kind of that direction. Why do you think that is? Exactly. It's that simple. That's the beauty of gardening. So, we're going to go back into class, but really everyone must try.
It's inexpensive, high energy, and versatile.
It's easily transported. There's a high net energy yield.
And disadvantage, reserve.
Okay, good. It's what percentage specifically? 18%. And Chris, what do you notice about our consumption?
It's more than what we produce.
Great. It's more than what we produce, right? So, where do we get our energy from, do you think? Quinn? Okay, other countries. What other topic do we talk about this year that has to do with what we do with other countries, for example? Break it, you buy it. Quinn?
Tragedy of the commons.
Okay, good. Explain that more.
We talked about exploiting others' resources for our economical and personal benefits or wants and needs.
Perfect. Great. Okay, so let's look at this, though. What do you notice about this particular line of resources? Francisco, go ahead. Great, exactly. So, and this is the one that's actually used. What is an environmental advantage of coal? Joseph, what's the environmental advantage of coal?
It is inexpensive.
Good, it's inexpensive. What's another one? Good, it's not harmful if it's example. All right. So, going into that, looking at the chart in your notes, these are some of the most popular greenhouse gases. We have CO2, which is what? Good. What's CH4? Methane. Good. What's N2O? Nitrous oxide. Where does nitrous oxide come from? Cars. And what does it combine with and then form? It combines with sulfur dioxide and it forms what? And it forms acid rain. Great. So write these down. What does global warming potential mean?
Why is it H2O and NO2?
This should be a 2. Oh, that's why I was confusing it. Oh, sorry. What is global warming potential? What does it sound?
Potential for global warming.
Okay.
Pollution.
Okay. What? Great. The potential it has to hold heat, right? So carbon dioxide is the most present gas in our atmosphere, but it only has a 1 global warming potential, meaning that it's pretty low in its capacity to actually hold heat. Okay? So, SF6 has a huge global warming potential. So if we put a bunch of sulfur and fluorine into the atmosphere, we would have a very, very, very hot Earth. Okay? Does this concept resonate?
Yes.
Okay? So, what if we had a bunch of methane? What's better, to have methane or to have nitrous oxide?